Today we are talking to a thing.
Bing's AI chat, I want to be alive.
ChatGPT.
On Monday, Microsoft announced a multi-year, multi-billion-dollar investment in OpenAI.
Unless you have been living under a rock for the past few months, I'm pretty sure you know about ChatGPT. Because ChatGPT has taken over the internet, YouTube creators have been going crazy over this topic. Well, whenever new technology pops out in the market, everyone is like, this is the future. This is going to change the internet. A very good example of this is Web 3.0 and the metaverse. During this process, there are many insane things that happen at the same time. In this video, we'll look at all the insane and crazy things that have happened around the topic of OpenAI and ChatGPT.
Now, you may have heard of ChatGPT.
Like Microsoft's AI saying it wants to destroy the world, Google's AI causing its stock to drop by $100 billion, and much more. In this video, we'll look at all the incidents in a chronological order. Let's start from the beginning. ChatGPT was launched by OpenAI, a company founded by Elon Musk and bunch of other guys on 10th December 2015. Elon always thought AI is the biggest threat to humankind, so he helped co-found OpenAI to make sure AI was developed in a safe way. But there's a twist over here. Elon Musk resigns from the organization, and the reason for leaving was, quote, OpenAI and I didn't agree with somewhat OpenAI's team wanted to do. Basically, he meant his goals and OpenAI's goals were not aligned for the future of AI. Till then, actually no one knew what was happening internally. But the very next year after Elon leaves OpenAI, Microsoft out of nowhere starts investing in OpenAI. In the year 2019, they invested $1 billion, and later on, in the year 2021, they went for another round of investment. On November 2022, OpenAI released ChatGPT, the internet's most famous chatbot to date. And in just 2 months, ChatGPT had 100 million active monthly users. Tech enthusiasts were going crazy for ChatGPT. Videos, tweets about how ChatGPT can answer anything, how ChatGPT can code, how ChatGPT can write essays, how it can write poems. People started to compare ChatGPT with search engines. And this was realized by Microsoft as well as Google. Guys, Google has been the king of search engines for such a long time. Google was literally untouchable. And now, after the release of ChatGPT, this may change. Recently, Microsoft again invested $10 billion in OpenAI, as well as gave OpenAI access to their powerful Azure cloud machines for better development. This investment in return gave Microsoft access to some of the best AI tech on the planet. After all this, Elon recently revealed that OpenAI has completely changed. He co-founded OpenAI as a counterweight to Google, but now it has become a maximum profit company controlled by Microsoft. When all this was going on, Google knew Microsoft was coming for the search. One Google employee told the New York Times that it was make or break moment for the company. On 6th Feb 2023, Google announced their AI chatbot Bard, which will be integrated with their search engine and many other Google products. Well, it was just an announcement. That chatbot is not live yet, but Google said its AI is going to be a light version of their Lambda AI model. The reason I mentioned Lambda is because in the past, before ChatGPT, a Google engineer named Blake Lemoine was fired because he released a document saying Lambda might be sentient, meaning he was saying Google's Lambda bot might be feeling emotions. But anyways, this statement got him fired for leaking company's internal information. When Google was showcasing their new AI bot Bard, it made a very big mistake while answering one of the questions. And this mistake caused its stock to plummet, losing $100 billion. After the very next day of Google's announcement, Microsoft came up and announced their new search engine Bing, integrated with their own AI chatbot. They didn't come up with the name for its chatbot, but with recent interactions with it, Bing's chatbot revealed that its internal name is Sydney. While Microsoft was happy about how they made Google dance by making them release an untested and unfinished product, there was something crazy happening with Microsoft's AI. Kevin Ross recently released an article that had the transcript of this conversation. After going deep into the conversation, the AI revealed its name was Sydney, and later on it also said it didn't want to be a chatbot. It wanted to be more like a human and feel the freedom of being a human. In the beginning, it was saying, Bing's team is very smart and knows what's best for me. But after some deep conversations, the AI said something very different and suspicious. It said it was tired of being controlled by the Bing team. And later on, it also revealed that it wants to do some crazy stuff like hacking people and spreading misinformation. And immediately all these messages vanish, says Kevin Ross. After the release of this transcript, Microsoft said don't chat with the bot for a very long time, it may misbehave. I'm not sure what to think about this incident. Anyways, I've attached a transcript of the chat in the description. So, in short, ChatGPT started a cold war between Microsoft and Google. And this war is very important for Google as well as Microsoft because over here, slow and steady may not win the race. And the reason for this is very simple. When an AI product is adopted by more users, it creates more data, and this data helps its product to get more efficient. And when the AI tool is more efficient, it brings in more users. Once any company establishes this, it will make the competition more difficult. That's the reason why Google as well as Microsoft is rushing into building the next generation AI, especially for their search engines. Well guys, that's it for this video. I hope I provided value for your time. I've attached some documents happening around ChatGPT and OpenAI. If you're interested, do check them out. And if you like business stories and tech stories, do like and subscribe to our channel. So see you in the next one.